Hello, welcome back to, I guess I'll call it Long War Impossible. Maybe it'll be something else now, like Iron Man Impossible Long War Impossible Iron Man, something like that. Whatever it's called. Anyway, it's me playing Iron Man Impossible and Long War. So, right. The last video, we started a new campaign and played 2 missions, and I was very cavalier about just taking wounds, and I'm probably going to continue that for most of March, until the very end of March anyway. In general, I kind of feel like wounds don't really matter until you get to sort of the end of March, because everyone you're just gonna be training everyone up anyway. You just want a bunch of specialists and probably 1 or 2 lance corporals or corporals, and that's all you want.
Requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
So we got a moderate in Argentina, so that'll be probably have some drones in this one. We'll take a specialist and give them some experience. This is quite good. High aim. I've talked about high aim medics quite a lot, and I find medics quite hard to level up, so I'm quite happy to take one quite early in this one. Yeah, they've got some interesting stuff going on now. I don't think they had bombard before, and that's quite interesting. Especially if you take them on the support path, which I might end up doing here. It's quite nice to get suppression now at the 2nd level instead of covering fire, which actually makes them, I think, better at the job that they were doing with Overwatch earlier. I talked a lot. Probably, I think it was episode 26 or 27. I talked a lot about the Overwatch medic and how it's just a great asset. It's changed now, but I still think it's really useful because they get suppression. And just having that extra suppression from a medic is great because the medic's quite often not doing anything. So if you can get the medic to be suppressing, that's probably pretty good because they're I don't know, they're just generally pretty good. It's just a shame now that because of the suppression, the aim is a little bit less important, because I used to really enjoy having these opportunist medics. But now their actual Overwatch tree is actually really good. It's almost comparable with an infantry. And although you don't really want to compare an infantry and medic, because no one's going to surpass the infantry when it comes to the Overwatch, but it actually is pretty good. Like they can take a suppression and take Overwatch with ready for anything. Yeah, and then opportunist is a bonus on top of that. It's just really good, and rapid reaction synergizes well as suppression, so you know they take 2 shots. So it's pretty good. I really like it. They get lock and load here, and that is the point where it starts to become a bit silly to get to keep continuing on down the Overwatch path, because they've got these 2 incredible abilities, Bombard and Sprinter. Now Sprinter is just great for everyone, I think, so I'll probably end up picking him. So depending on how I feel with this guy, I'll probably end up going... I've forgotten about this. They moved Field Surgeon to the Lance Corporal, and that is an incredibly good ability, so I'll probably end up picking that one. And then going for Smoke and Mirrors, Smoke Grenade, Dense Smoke, you know, that sort of route, Packmaster, Bombard. Because they're just brilliant at throwing smoke grenades and support grenades. The way I've looked at all of the perk paths for the new patch, and I think looking at this, they've kind of separated it into 3 very, very clear paths now. You've got the Overwatch attacking, you've got the support grenadier path, and then you've got the super medic, who's just really good at sort of saving the day. And I think the one that synergizes the best is actually the smoke grenades, because there's nothing in this level. This level has 2 incredibly good perks with suppression and field surgeon, and you kind of want to take both, but you can't. So. And the fact that they synergize, like when you pick at this one, you're either picking all going for these Overwatch ones, or you're going for all of these super medic ones. Except you can also go for Smoke and Mirrors depending on which one, because either one works with the support grenadier. So I think I'll probably end up making most of my medics into support grenadiers now, which frees up my engineers, because they've had a bit of a good perk reshuffle that makes them a bit more useful, in my opinion, as well. So yeah, I'll take this guy. He's got good aim, so it would be a waste to give him a shotgun. So yeah, take a load of privates and see what happens. We got the it's a woman, because I don't think there is a British female pack, which is a shame, because the British male one sounds really good. Right, so I just want to get rid of some of these ceramic platings, because they're not going to be much use, to be honest. We'll take 1 battle scanner. We don't need to take a med kit because the medic's got one, which There's another bonus of taking a medic early on. Just fit that extra grenade in somewhere. And we'll take a flashbang because nobody's got one. Smoke grenade. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll take another flashbang. Alright, just check that everyone's got assault rifles. I think that might have been something that changed in Beta 15, that they defaulted to assault rifles. You can set a default loadout for your rookies now. No, I guess that's not true because this guy has a carbine. But I know that it is possible to set a default loadout and a default customization for your rookies, which I haven't done, but that's fine. Now, here, take an opportunity to look at how awesome the military retexture pack looks, especially on this medic here. Looks pretty damn cool. But as is tradition, all the privates are in red, in sort of Star Trek red shirt. So yeah, let's go.
We have visual.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing.
Yeah.
Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Alright then. Better sort this train station out then. This is quite a tricky one for an early crew, an early squad, because it features very long range combat, as you'll see. Fortunately, we've got the alternate starting locations, because I actually think down here it's quite a difficult place to start. So yeah, this is interesting. We've got a different start location. This is still going to be a tricky map though, because it's such long range sightlines. The benefit of that actually is it's quite easy to force the aliens to sit in flank positions, so hopefully we can take advantage of that this mission. Right. Let's see, how do I want to play this then? Everyone's got such pathetic movement. I'm thinking that I've got some options here of either moving to the left where there's a chance to reveal, moving to the right where I get stuck pinned down in a corner, or just moving... Well, I don't really have any other options to be honest, it's left or right here. I can jump down here though. I can dash behind this train.
Rolling out.
Rolling out. That won't reveal around there because of the step out, so I'm safe to move there as well. It did actually reveal a little bit, but yeah.
I'm on it, Commander.
Hey, that was the British mail one, I think. Was it? Or was it Southeast Asian? I don't know. Right, you're gonna hunker down.
I failed, Commander.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I think that's Southeast Asian. I don't know for sure though. Come on, Overwatch trap. Go on, do him. Whee! That's what I like to see. Right in the kisser. Oh, I've got to check that guy. Surely that's not British. Istes. I didn't check the names on these ones if I actually recognise any of these names. Oh, this Kelvin 214 from last mission. Right, so one of the aliens could be on Overwatch here, because one of them will have mind melded, whatever it's called, and the other one has not been seen. So I'm still a bit hesitant to move forward here.
I'm on it, Commander.
We'll set up another Overwatch trap and hope it works as well as the last one.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Take one here.
Here we go. Oh, what a legend. Kelvin 214. Did he get both of those shots? I think he did. feel like I want to make him an Overwatch medic now.
They're starting to lose ground.
I feel like he should be an Overwatch medic now. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Maybe it's just like, you know, when you hear about stories about mothers who they can overturn cars when stuff gets real. Maybe it's like that. He feels like responsible for the rookies in his squad. He is the doctor after all. I can move here, throw a grenade. That'll probably reveal, but I think we'll be okay with that.
Getting it done.
No, we're okay. Alright, well, we'll throw a grenade, because we've got plenty. And this is only the first pod. Now, I guess this is something, I don't know if I ever mentioned this in any of my other videos, but a good philosophy in general to adopt in XCOM is to use what you have access to as early as possible, just to get yourself onto the map. Like if you want to do well and avoid injuries and such, one of the best things to do is to actually use your rockets and your your grenades, your smoke grenades, everything. You want to use your cooldowns and your consumables early on, because it frees up the map a little bit by doing that. Let's see. I just realised now, actually, it was one of the rookies who's getting these ridiculous Overwatch shots. So hopefully he becomes an infantryman.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So yeah, so what I was saying about using what you have access to early on, because that creates space on the map and lets you use space as a tool after that point. So don't try and save your rockets or your grenades, because it can so often happen that if you try and save them because you're waiting for that perfect top value move, you'll just never get it. Excuse me while I take a sip of my wisdom tea. Dropping wisdom there. Right, so I'm gonna move forward slowly here on the right hand side of this train.
I'm on the move.
Marchando.
Right, is everyone fully locked and loaded?
I field commander.
I kind of want to get this guy off this train, because if
Something out
he walks into anything, he's going to be a bit on his own. He could open the doors here, actually. That's what he can do. Drones. There's drones. It's to be expected. Oh no, wait, I've made a massive hole in the wall here thanks to that grenade, so I think we're okay.
moving out. Roger, tracking. On my way.
Heading to that location.
You see, it sounds vaguely British, but I thought the British guy actually sounded different to that, so maybe it is a British voice.
I field commander.
Do that. Scanning, Roger. Got my eyes on it.
They should do, like, to say that someone's got like a British accent, it's like saying, oh, I can't even think of an analogy, but it's like saying that you've got one thing for many things, because the range of British accents is incredibly diverse, and I'd like to see more of them represented. Like, where's the Geordie accent? I'm from the northeast of the UK, and we have a very distinct accent there. Although I'm not a good example, because I've kind of lost it a bit as I've gotten older. But right, I think I can actually flank some if I move to here.
Position confirmed.
If not, I'll hunker down if it doesn't work out. Oh, I'll flank all three of them. Wow. Well, I have to take a shot here, and if it fails, I'll throw a smoke grenade. Just to check that the guy who's got the smoke grenade isn't the guy who's currently in a flank position. Yeah, that's fine. So you can move to there and throw a smoke. Can anyone else take advantage of where they're standing right now? Come on, somebody. Nobody. Alright, well, we'll see if we can get a hit. The criticals, I've noticed in Beta 15, the critical chance has been all sorts of different. And I think just ballistic weapons have a higher chance to critical. There's default 8%. I looked at that and it seems pretty nice. It seems like an actual reason to use ballistic weapons. I don't know if that carries on to Gauss or not. I think it might do, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, the reason I took a shot at him is because he's the one closest to heavy cover. The rest of them will have to double dash to get to heavy cover, so if I could have killed him, yeah, it would have been harder. I think that guy maybe could have made it to there in one move, but yeah, he's got an easy little move there. Right. So after I was preaching about making use of your consumables when you have them, I'm going to have to do that now.
Heading there now.
Si, senor. Heading there now.
Pirate 507. 507.
Roger. Tracking.
You can stand right here. I think I might want to use that battle scanner next turn actually, so maybe I should have moved you further forward. Oh well.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Overwatch.
Smoke's up.
So they should move forward, and I suspect they'll take psychic attacks on one of these two. But I'd rather have a psychic attack than... Would I rather have a psychic attack actually? Like, generally, you'd say, yeah, I'd rather have a psychic attack than someone taking a shot at my soldier.
That all you got?
But at this point in the game, taking a hit on my soldier doesn't really make a difference. It just means that I have to put him in sort of like the back lines of for the rest of this mission. So maybe I would prefer them taking shots rather than taking psychic attacks. Well, I don't know. He's got nowhere that he can move and attack me safely. So I don't know where he's going to go. Presumably he's on Overwatch, maybe. Who knows? Right, well, this is another situation for a grenade, I think. Move here and throw one. Maybe this will reveal, actually. Nope. Oh, wow, okay. Maybe it's not another situation for grenades. It's another situation to try and get a flank. Go on, then. There's a decent chance that'll kill if it hits. There we go. I'm loving this high crit chance now. I don't know what's changed, but it seems like crits are like crazy at the start of these missions now.
I'm on it, Commander.
Moving the superstar, Kelvin. Can you throw a grenade around corners? Of course he can, it's Kelvin.
Frag out.
I'll do. Now, at this point, I think I'm more like... He's going to run away. Unless his AI's changed. Unless the AI's changed to sort of favour not running away as much. Because that's a possibility. But if he sees a load of people hunkered down, maybe he won't run away. Or maybe he'll overwatch or something and I can deal with that.
Solid copy, Commander.
Where am I going to go? Moving there, you'll be able to see me, so...
Good copy. Moving on target.
He's got a little British... Yeah, he does. He is British, because he's got a little British patch on his back.
They're starting to lose ground.
Got a Union Jack on there. I think the Irish one is my favourite of the new ones. That's the one I really like. Has he moved over here somewhere? Oh, he's just gone behind that green alien thingy. Yeah, he's got the little Union Jack. He is British. Can I move in for the grenade here? You've done good work, Kelvin, but I don't think this grenade's going to happen, is it? I don't think there's going to be close enough. What I could do is move here and take the risk on a reveal. If it reveals, I'll move back. If it doesn't, then I'll throw the grenade. And then that means that if it doesn't reveal, I can move everyone in position where he can do an Overwatch trap, and that would be quite nice.
That's affirmative.
Let's see.
Eyes on target.
Ah, that's a reveal. That's a shame. It's alright though, I think that's just opportunity cost there really, so I'm not too worried about that. Still no drones yet, so there must be at least one more... There'll be one more pod out there somewhere.
Afirmativo.
These two can be on Overwatch, because these guys are probably going to move forward.
Moving.
Orost is probably going to soak up some shots here, I think.
Heading to that location. Come get some.
It's time for another Overwatch trap.
I'm on it, Commander.
I sees the British commando. He can finally get in position to actually do something. Give him the purple stuff. No, that's not a good place to stand, Sectoid. You probably don't want to be there.
I'll get him next time.
Oh no, Kelvin's losing it. I think it was Kelvin who missed that one. That's also not a good place to stand, Sectoid, but if you want to stand there, I'll let you do that.
I'm pinned down here.
Right. I'm going to move forward and take advantage of that flank straight off. I'll do it with this guy because he's further back. Now where are these drones that I keep expecting? I swear I have heard drones. I promise you I'm not. You say off you pop. Wow. I wonder if the actual voice actors wrote some of these lines or had some input. That would be quite funny. Right, and I want to kill this one. I can probably do it with these two here because they're pretty high accuracy actually, these two. Although he can't really go anywhere. Let's see. I could do it with a grenade, but I'd rather not. That feels like a risky move to me. That feels almost certain to reveal something. We're in half cover anyway here, but I just don't like that one. I don't like that move. That feels safer to me.
That's affirmative.
Mind the doors. It is safer, but it's also not able to shoot something. I'll take that shot anyway.
Damn it, missed the target.
Off you pop. Right. I'd like it if there was some way to vary how far a soldier could throw a grenade and how accurate their grenades were. I think that would be a nice little feature of Long War, because that was something that existed in the original XCOM, was how good your soldier was at throwing grenades. Like, I've not played it. I just know that some of these features existed. I will take that shot. I'm quite happy to take 45% shots when I got such a good position. Maybe I'll just overwatch to keep him from moving. He's got the heavy cover and this guy's in vision anyway, so he's going to take the shots. So I'll move forward here and have everyone cover it. Again, not too worried about injuries in this mission.
They're trying to pull back.
And they're not going to hopefully move if they see Overwatch. I could play it boring and actually pull back, but there's not much cover further back, so this is about as good as it gets, to be honest, with this heavy cover here. It's just the risk of reveal. Okay, might have to take a reload round. Come on. There we go. Right, I can move forward here and take some pretty close range shots. If it misses, I can flashbang. What I really want to do is get this frag grenade on this guy in the plant pots. If I move forward, I think it's quite likely to reveal, and I think I'm okay with that right now. 34%. I thought that'd be a bit better than that actually.
Catch.
This guy is that Japanese? I see. You should have the Southeast Asian accent. Why not? Can he throw and actually get in a position to kill him? I think if I stood there, I could. How risky do I feel? Like how much do I trust these guys to hit? Like this guy can't because he's got no ammo. I've got quite a few frag grenades actually. I think I've still got another one left after this. Yeah, okay. If not, I'll just move into this bit here. Easy. Easy. Set him up, knock him down.
I'm on it, Commander.
Come on, British Commando. Get in there. 66%, that's pathetic. It's good enough though.
Hostile eliminated.
I'm on the move.
Aye, aye.
It's killing time.
It's killing time. I don't know, I love that Irish accent.
Ready to rock.
That's brilliant.
Affirmative, covering now.
He's just so unfazed by it all. I have to speculate that the guy who did the Irish one isn't actually Irish. I don't know. Maybe that's terrible to say that, and it actually isn't, and I'll get repercussions for that. But I don't know.
I'm on it, Commander.
Maybe he's just hamming it up for the voice acting.
Yes, Commander.
I love it.
Aye, aye. Yeah, boy.
I think we've missed out on the meld this mission. Never mind.
Position confirmed.
Overwatching.
Roger that. Eyes on the prize.
Rock and roll.
You hear anything?
I do hear something. I hear drones. Alright, there's a bit of a no man's land here now after all this grenading.
That's affirmative.
Right, time to throw a battle scanner. We know there's no seekers yet. Oh, there's still meld. Oh, look at these ridiculous trick shots. Can you really throw... What is going on here? No way. No way can you actually throw a battle scanner that far. Come on. What? Have they improved battle scanners? I think I did remember reading about this actually. The battle scanners now throw way further than they used to. I want it on top of the train then. How can I do that? Come on. There we go. Let's see what happens here.
Target area now.
Oh, I'll check those bouncers out. Wow. Oh, I know what it is. It's this bloody level. I know what it is. That's on the roof now. Let's have a quick look at the battle scanner there. It just looks like a weird creepy orb. Okay, should we rush for the meld then? Who's the closest guy to do it?
Copy that.
Our Irish medic.
That's what to engage.
Here we go. Drones it is. Unfortunately, he's dashed and he's the one with the grenades here, so what am I going to do about this? And drones don't give a shit about Overwatch, so they'll just come at me straight away.
Aye, yeah, boy.
Fortunately, they also don't do that much damage, although I do think they got a bit buffed recently. Right, come on, this close one. Maybe that one's a bit too far away to flank my medic, but they could all move out there and kill that guy if they wanted to anyway.
Confirmed.
Come on then. Let's just line up these shots and take as many as we can against drones while they're on the floor.
X-ray neutralized.
Well, that's a perfectly acceptable move. I'm fine with that. Zap! Oh no, our medic is injured. That doesn't bother me so much in the injury, it just bothers me that he had grenades.
Se están moviendo.
Oh, the meld's gone. That's a shame. He's still on the floor, this one.
Headed there now.
That's good enough, I think.
He's down.
Alright, crowd around this one and get him out the air. No matter what happens here, he's going to be able to flank this guy anyway, so it doesn't really matter if we run right forward, as long as we just kill it.
Position confirmed.
It's more important. Right, he's got a grenade, so I'm going to leave him till last in case I need it. Actually, having everyone out of cover here means they're going to get hit by the grenade. That's not good. Come on, don't miss everyone, otherwise someone's going to get hurt.
Next time. Marchando.
Come on! That's not good enough, really. How many coin flips have I just missed there? Oh. They were all above 50% as well. So annoying. Well, who cares anyway.
Copy that.
Right, who wants to kill? We'll get someone who's not injured to take the kill.
I'm rolling.
Kelvin's already been leveled up. It's one of these guys really, isn't it? Water on the knee. He can have it. Not if he misses. Right, we'll take the injured guys, have a shot anyway, because they're probably not likely to kill it. Oh, I say that.
Chalk up another one.
Maybe the damage resistance got nerfed on drones early on. Well, that was actually one damage resistance there, and he still killed it. Can't keep a good medic down, eh? That's fair enough. Got some injuries, but I'm not going to use these guys until after those injuries are off anyway. Oh, we got a Lance Corporal now, actually. That's good. Yeah, Field Surgeon. That's really good. It's really good, but it's not really good at this point in the campaign. So I don't even know if I want to take it. I think I will. It's just so good. So I'll be trying to take him on every mission I can now because that is such a good perk. Even at this point, it's still pretty good. Right, we've got Kelvin wants to be a grenadier. That's fair enough. That was a shame. I would rather have you be someone who cared about aim. In fact, let's do a random subclass on that one. Sniper, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, after all those incredibly made shots, that's pretty good vocation. Alright. Now, is there anything I need to do in the geoscape?
Touch, Commander.
No, we got our... everything's going on there.
Having a hard time grasping
I said I was
what
going
it
to build a
is the aliens
satellite
are
uplink,
hoping
wasn't
to accomplish here. Are they studying us?
Ooh.
Why abduct humans
Forgot about that.
seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
It's a mystery, Varlin. Right, I'm going to get a satellite uplink because it is a lot easier in this version of Long War to actually get yourself satellites up early. So, I'm trying to remember, how long does it take to build this? I think it takes longer to build satellites, actually. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel that, because that takes 21 days, and I don't need that yet. It's satellites that are going to take longer, isn't it?
Commander.
25
current
days, yeah.
satellite uplink facilities
That's actually
are
not...
at full capacity.
I actually don't have enough time
We
to do
should
that.
build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
What do you think about that? That's not going to be enough time, 25 days, is it? That's where I look embarrassing when I don't understand maths. No, because that would be 33 days, and there's not 33 days in March. Okay, maybe there's something better to spend my money on and we'll focus on satellites next month. This is starting to feel like it's a lot more like my old campaign where I was like, we'll worry about satellites next month, and then never actually got around to building them. Maybe I should build an access lift. If I build an access lift, I'll need more power to be able to build the satellite uplink. No, there's nothing I can do with that. Is there anything I can buy? Yep. Has anything changed? I could buy a shiv. I could buy a shiv. That feels like it'd be a waste of money. Maybe I'll just save my money. Because I don't feel like I need more... I should buy them anyway. Yeah, I'll buy another one anyway. I was going to say, I don't feel like I need more because they're just going to be so awesome with the penetrating missiles. Whatever.